Happy birthday, Aries. Welcome back to the space. My name is Sean if you're new. If anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other reader, friend it is not, please report and block. I want you to be safe, friend, okay? Especially in your birthday season. We can't have it any other way. We got to protect you at all costs, right? God, angel, spirit guides for Aries at this time. Oracle messages. What do you want Aries to focus on at this time? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. So grateful that you're here. Welcome back to the space, Aries. For Aries, quick message today. Okay. It says, if you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen and you deserve it. You deserve it. This is your season. The second card that popped out here, it says, we are always speaking to you and sending you messages. What just came through for someone that I'm speaking to, Aries, you're probably getting dreams, downloads that are coming to you out of nowhere. This is a time to pay attention to it. Or again, these weird kind of coincidences that stand out to you and you only. Something about that is trying to speak to you, hand you over a message. That's what this feels like. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. I love this energy. Wonderful energy. You are protected. Let's see what's beneath the deck here. It says, I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. For some of you, there are signs that are showing up that's trying to let you know that the time is now, that it's time to go after it, time to sign up for that program, time to get started, time to go to school or go back to school, time to start that relationship, time to have a conversation, whatever it is. That's what some of these signs and synchronicities are coming through to let you know that it is time, and you are right by thinking that it's time to take action in something, okay? All right, Aries, let's go a little bit deeper. Let's see what's happening in your energy. God, angel, spirit guides, what is it that Aries is working through right now? Current energy, vibration for Aries at this time. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see. Okay, now this didn't quite pop out. We'll take this as a trailer. This is being activated. This is desire to move into action here. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? What are they working through at this time? Okay. All right. Four of Wands. This feels like the celebration. This season is really good to you right now, Aries, and this is you also for me as a reader showing up. So it kind of feels like you being in your truth, you being in the sun, being activated, being excited here. We have the Knight of Cups here, okay? And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this feels like you're moving into better times, but this comes out of something that has felt sad, painful, challenging. Now, for some of you, a change in a relationship, a change in your love life has been kind of refreshing to you. That's what I'm getting. And for others of you, it's left you questioning, wondering, kind of putting a wet cloth over your week, your days, your month, your birthday season. Because again, with this Four of Wands and this Knight of Cups, it kind of feels like moving in the direction of having love and romance that feels good to you, that feels celebratory. Now, for some of you, it could have been a recent engagement, maybe a baby shower, something happening where people are coming around you and your love and celebrating and honoring you, okay? Meeting the in-laws, for example. But for some of you, that has come to an abrupt stop or an abrupt change. Something has been slowing down in the love life, in your family life. It's got you thinking quite a bit, wondering about what's happening, what's the slowdown, what's stopping this. We will get a love reading out here for you soon. So maybe in that love reading, more will come out about what this is about. But it just feels like there's something happening for a reason. This Wheel of Fortune is good fortune returning, but it's something about this Wheel of Fortune that's showing up to me intuitively about something that's been slowing down to a stop, kind of wondering about how, is the love going to continue to grow? For some of you, the question is love going to come in? Am I going to get married? Am I going to have the kind of lifestyle and family that I've always wanted? Will my parents like my person, right? Maybe it's time to invite someone to meet your person. So there's a little bit of a slowdown for a reason. And for some of you, it has been a change in a relationship dynamic that's got you feeling a little bit sad about that right now. Now let's see what kind of guidance or advice Spirit has for you, Aries. God, angel, spirit guides. God, angel, spirit guides. Guidance, loving, clear messages for Aries at this time to move them closer toward their goal, their dream, their desires. Guidance, please. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay, well, let's see. Ace of Swords. Spirit wants you to know that some clarity is coming through. You're going to have some clarity about what's happening. For those of you where you have been in the process of building your relationship and it's been feeling all good and all of a sudden things are getting kind of weird, things are coming to a halt or a stop, there's some information coming through here pretty soon about that. You're going to be clear. You also have the Seven of Pentacles upside down. And so this, it feels like some of you probably don't want to hear this, Aries, but some of you probably already know this, okay? In a moment, there's going to be some information that's going to come through about what's been happening. If you've been suspicious about why your relationship has changed or why something has changed, maybe in the job or in the workplace, all of a sudden things are kind of getting weird and it was once a place that you loved being at, whatever the situation is, there's going to be information that's going to come through. You're going to be clear about something and it's going to change your perspective about what it's worth to you. For some of you, after you get this information and get this clarity, you're going to make the decision possibly to move on, to let something go. Spirit is guiding you lovingly and gently to trust yourself, to be in the sun. We are always speaking to you and sending messages to you when you feel like you are alone in a situation. Okay, so something about this message is giving me the vibe that you're going to get clear. Something is trying to come out to a message is trying to get through to you to clear something up, to give you insight, and it's going to help you to make a stronger decision about where you are investing your time, your energy. Some of you have an old job or an old lover and you're thinking about getting back into a relationship or back into a connection with that Five of Cups out here, but just hold tight. There's some information coming through that's going to clear out some confusion that's going to help you make a better decision about how you want to reinvest your time and your energy. Aries, happy birthday to you, my love cup. I hope that helps in some way, and I hope I get to see you next time. Take care. Bye. Cancer, what's up? Welcome back. We're going to get a quick oracle message out here for you today. God, angel, spirit guides for Cancer, please. What do you want Cancer to focus on this day at this time? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. What flipped over in my deck, it says, when the world feels like it is coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. That's that card there if you want to take a look. Let's keep going here, Cancer. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? Okay, we have one more that's popped out here. We'll take that. It says, no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. Cancer, I love this energy so far. We're going to do a quick message today. We won't be here too long, okay? So keep that in mind. We're just checking out what's happening in your energy, any guidance that Spirit wants to give to you, and then we will be done. My name is Sean. If you're new to the space, hello. If anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other reader, it is not, friend. Please report and block. I want you to be safe. God, angel, spirit guides for my loving Cancer friends here. What is it that they're working through at this time? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see here. All right. For Cancer, what are they working through? What's their energy at this time? Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. It popped out upside down. Okay, we're going to see about why that is in just a moment. What flipped over in my deck is the Nine of Cups, though. What's on your heart and mind is being fulfilled. For some of you, you're doing what you have to do to spend time alone because you're asking yourself, what really brings me joy? This feels like an energy of gratitude through whatever you're going through as well. You're recognizing all of the things to be grateful for at this time. Now, where I stopped, there's the Nine of Swords. So there has been some worry about what's going on. And I'm getting the vibe that for some of you, Cancer, there has been some nastiness happening around you. Maybe some of the people that are around you showing up unkind, passive-aggressive one-upmanship, okay? So let's see what popped out here. We have the Wheel of Fortune upside down first, okay? We also have the Nine of Pentacles upside down. And we also have the Tower. All right. And then for your true fulfillment and happiness. All right. Everything's feeling turned upside down right now. Related to your sense of independence, your sense of security. It feels like things are not turning in your favor. It feels like everything is at a stop or a standstill or is slowing down. Now, I want to let you know, even though you're going through this worry, you're having a lot on your mind, you're wondering, why is this crisis happening? This feels like it's related to clearing out some type of path for you, and it does not feel like this, Cancer. Towers never feel like it's something happening spiritually for you to grow. But with this Nine of Cups here, it feels like this Tower is happening to get you to your true fulfillment, the thing that's really good for you. So whatever this is that you're working through, I feel like you're breaking perhaps a karmic cycle, because the Wheel of Fortune upside down can also feel like it's breaking some type of cycle, but it's breaking it in a very hard way. You're feeling it deeply. But also I want to say with the Tower, towers to me as a reader, they are spiritual. It's what spirit does. It's what life does to push us along, to get us to what our true prayer is. It does not feel like that when it's happening, because you never can determine how a tower is going to show up, what's going to break apart, what's going to fall over. But it's something related to something that once brought you security, something that once felt like good fortune, an opportunity perhaps that has diminished, a good time that seems to have just fallen out of nowhere, out of being a good time to being a stressful time. But this is happening to push you along to something that you really do want. This is the card that's upright. The other upright card is the Tower, and the other two cards are upside down. This also gives this vibe that there's going to be a new normal in your life here pretty soon. You're being pushed out of a prosperous time, potentially, but it's because you're going into a more prosperous time that's actually in alignment with who you are and who you want to be. That's what this feels like. Guide angel spirit guides, guidance for Cancer. Let's see if we can get one or two cards out here for you, Cancer. Guidance, loving, healing, clear message for guidance for Cancer at this time. What do you want Cancer to know? Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Let's see here. For Cancer, please. Okay. This feels like let go of the past, let go of the things that did not work out. It's going to be hard, but it's behind you now. The only thing you can do from here is move on and move forward. What else, guide angel spirit guides? Let's see if we can get one more card out here for guidance for you, Cancer. I feel like I'm telling you something that you know. For someone who's watching this is just confirmation for you. Okay. What else, guide angel spirit guides? Okay. This is happening. A lot of Scorpio energy here. This is a transformation reading. What did this first card say? When the world feels like it's coming down, crashing around you, that's what you are working through, that Tower right now. It kind of feels like it's time for all of this to change and transform, because there's a higher calling for you. There's a purpose that you're being pushed into. For some of you, it's related to, again, being deeper, more in alignment with yourself. For some of you, it's pushing you to a place where you are actually in your calling, in your purpose, and it's wrapped into your career, what you do for a living. I don't know exactly what that is for you, but this judgment is showing up really strong that this is happening because it's time. That Wheel of Fortune being upside down feels like you're no longer in control of this timeline. There's nothing that you can do to control this. You are being moved along to transform into something that is going to serve you deeper, better, for a higher purpose. That's what this feels like for you. Okay. Beneath the deck, the Star. There's healing here. Focus on the healing. Focus on the recovery. This is going to turn out in a way that you cannot imagine right now. You're working through a Tower, but it's going to be to your benefit here pretty soon. You're going to see the signs of that. I love you, Cancer. I hope that this helps in some way, and I hope I get to see you next time. Take care. Bye.